One of the things that standing so upright like Sean Strickland allows him to do is check those leg kicks pretty effectively.
He has done a good job of checking kicks.
Either checking or just not being there, which is even better.
I mean, he's just constantly on the pressure. He's on the pressure, but he's being very measured in the way that he's attacking Adesayna. It's when you get desperate and start throwing too much is when Izzy finds his shots.
Yeah, but Sean never fights like that. He will, even when he sees the finish coming, he's very measured in the way that he follows it. The Abus Magomedov fight, he didn't rush that whatsoever. He just allowed the finish to come to him.
Watching Adesayna, he gets right back to fighting in the way that you expect him to, right? Back on the feints, back on the popping and moving. You just imagine or wonder how much did getting knocked down affect him, because I can't imagine he expected Strickland to get anything off on him in that way.
Oh, that's as clean a right hand as we've seen Adesayna absorb.
For sure.
Well, the story on Sean Strickland is that he doesn't have the most powerful hands either, so you come into a fight not necessarily expecting to meet that level of power.
Dude, I watch this sport, and I'm always like,
so
how
crazy.
much I love it.
So crazy.
I just love MMA, man. It is the best.
Nixick looking for Strickland to use some feints to get his way inside. Big right hand over the top now for the champ.
Is he still in this sort of figuring out process as well? He's making reads, but he's having to deal with a lot of offense as he's making them.
I just actually saw him make a smirk at Sean Strickland after he landed the right hand. It feels like he's starting to kind of find Strickland now, like he's settling into the fight a little bit. Strickland has to find a way to interrupt that before Adesayna starts to flow too much.
Adesayna working off that jab effectively here midway through round two. Now the low leg kick. Good shot to the body by Adesayna. And now a low leg kick is there as well.
That was a beautiful jab there by Strickland. That's one of his best shots, Laura. That straight jab, it's fast and it's very powerful.
Yeah, he lives and breathes by that jab, and that allows him to operate in this really, what is it, a close distance, especially. Oh, big shot from Adesayna.
Yeah, Adesayna's starting to get reads on him. Strickland's better do something to try to change this.
Good response thus far in this round by the champ. Under a minute now to go.
And that's exactly what you expect from Israel. We talked about how he's lived in these moments, and all these moments have not been great or easy for him. He's had to deal with adversity, and once again, he's showing how he sits on that stool, takes a minute and resets, and now he's winning this round.
Nice job defensively there by the champ as well, Laura.
I was just going to say, I love how Izzy switches stances as he retreats. A lot of times that opens up the body kick or the head kick for him as he floats back into southpaw. Looking to fake a spin.
Good jab and a right hand by Strickland late in the round. 10 minutes in the can, potentially 15 to go.
He's perfectly fine with the round like that, okay? We got to do some things to steal or seal these rounds. And then when I get about 90 seconds, I'm going to give you a call. We got to get a little grappling exchanges in to make them at least think about it. When you're throwing your jab, it's landing, but you're getting snake charmed by this guy. You're watching him. You're watching him. Don't let him watch. Let's go. That's how you knock this dude out. Okay.
When you give respect for that right hand, you can mix it up with the low kick on it.
Don't just fall in love with the low kick on its own, okay? Mix it up.
Show the right hand, but go to one. Show the right hand, but go to low kick. Okay.
Okay.
You got to throw nice and long. But don't fall over yourself. Boom, boom.
Sharp, sharp, 30 minutes.
Neither fighter taken to the stool after that round. Some good advice being imparted by Eric Nixick there, Laura.
Yeah, I thought the term snake charmed was so eloquently put, because that's exactly what Israel Adesayna will do. He's just sort of mesmerizing the way that he moves. And you know that he's calculating some sort of setup, some sort of trap for you.
And you're just behind. A lot of times I call it taking pictures, right? You're watching, you're in awe of Israel Adesayna, and then you can't go. I'd like to get the numbers in that round, because how much did Sean Strickland actually throw after winning round 1 against the champion?
Eric Nixick also calling to get a little bit of grappling going, at least show the grappling, get him thinking about something else other than this beautiful jab.
Well,
yeah, late round grappling, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, John, he said that when he throws the jab, it lands. He's just not throwing enough. He threw 31 in round 2. It's going to take a little more than that to take the belt off Adesayna. Strickland does a really good job of seeing the kicks and just kind of stepping back half an inch, making Izzy miss.
He's so hard to hit clean. I mean, that's what Sean does so well, is you can touch him, but you're not touching him with much, because he's deflecting everything with his hands and with his shoulders and with his posture.
There are the numbers. You see the efficiency from Sean Strickland, but not much in terms of output in round 2.
Well, and Adesayna's accuracy, I mean, way down from what we've seen him again. I mean, Sean's just so good at defensively forcing his opponents to, miss.
Well, just being on your heels the entire time is not fun.
No.
Never getting an
exhausting,
opportunity to control the engagement.
Strickland seeing things pretty well defensively, but Adesayna mixing up his targets here, round 3. Not really much in sequence nor combination for Strickland. Trying to create an angle here.
Strickland's defenses are on point right now, but it's got to be more offensive. Adesayna will win on activity if Strickland continues to just follow him without putting much activity out.
Oh.
Right hand landed for Izzy, and then a counter right partially for Strickland.
That lead leg question mark of Israel Adesayna is tremendous. It's super tricky the way that he throws it.
Hands up. There you go. Yep. Pat.
Strickland just out of range with that right hand, sort of a pedestrian round through 3 minutes.
And it's a round that each of them can win. 4 of 16 for Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland is doing.
Oh!
Left hand got home for Strickland.
I think I saw Izzy made a little bit of a face at the end of that one. I think that one got through a bit.
All right, so here's that 90-second mark. We'll see if Strickland, and you just heard the imperative from Eric Nixick, we'll see if we see some grappling out of Strickland late in the round.